Brynjolf, I've returned.
I hope he turns up soon. He needs to answer for his betrayal.
You're not wrong about that, Etienne.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
Perfect luck. I found his plans in his basement.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to any luck on your end?
Perfect luck. Well, not perfect. He wasn't there, but I found his plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Right, lead the way.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Is everybody meeting together?
What's on your mind?
So, Sapphire, can I do anything for you?
Can you calm down, Viper?
Brynjolf,
Vipper, the fleet.
time has come
the
to
only man
decide
who's
Mercer's
foolish enough
fate.
to name himself after his bedroom prowess.
You stupid cow. You don't know what you're missing.
No,
Lass,
but I know that you're going
and
to
I've
turn
come
up
to a
missing if you
decision.
keep up this kind
Mercer
of talk.
Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside.
Hold a moment, Will.
At the end of that path is a clearing
Think about my
and an
idea.
old standing stone.
Your idea to start a
I'd ask you
brothel,
both to meet
right?
me there.
Do you want me to tell
Right.
you exactly what I think?
Carlia.
I'm preparing to leave for the standing stone.
I think if
What
Brynjolf
is it?
catches wind of it,
Um,
he'll shoot right out of here.
Nothing.
He'll drop it already.
I guess I'll meet you all there.
Good to see you again, friend.
Time to head out. Carlia said there was a small path cut through the mountains to the south. Not now. Have peace and leave me. What is this way? Through the mountains. Up past the standing stone. I smell them. Brynjolf, Carlia, I've arrived.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek
I
the edge we
see.
need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Of course. So, what happened to capturing Mercer alive? Wasn't that your plan, to expose him?
From the moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale Sanctum, my path changed its course. Perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together we were able to clear my name and to put Gallus's memory to rest.
I
I'd always
see.
intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the guild, and it seems they've spoken.
Tell me a bit about Nocturnal.
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
Never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no arms.
Hmm?
She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I have my skill, not powers or... well, I do have magic, but... and I do have powers. But I've practiced on using them.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
I see. It sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Tell me about the Nightengales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were you a part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What's the purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's what Mercer Frey defiled, correct? Tell me, what's happening today? Am I to become a Nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Oh. Well, no more time for talk, eh,
I'm
Brynjolf?
just as puzzled as you, lad.
Right. Well, lead on, Carlia. Nightengale Hall.
So this is Nightengale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the Guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightengale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if
Wow.
you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Armor?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yes.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Well, I'm not one to generally wear armor, but... I suppose. Should I... Hold on. Should I be naked for this? What will happen to my clothes?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
I'm just going to... You know what? Let's do this.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale
Oh!
armor. What's troubling you?
Well, I figured it would just end up in my body, on my body. But, yeah, here we are. Oh my.
You appear ready for the oath.
Yes.
You appear ready for the oath.
This armor is quite comfortable. I wouldn't think it would fit me this well. Say, what happened to my horns? Is it just designed to hide your identity that well?
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
Actually, we did discuss it.
Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Well, it wouldn't be my first time making a deal with a Daedra. Perhaps maybe if I make enough deals, they won't know what to do with me when I die. And I'll get to live forever.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
Right.
And Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Let me have a little bit of dramatic suspense, please. Alright, pull this.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
That's my plan. Karliah?
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Karliah? Ah, there you are. Thank you.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Now. The aura of this place. Incredible. Might as well wear the full get-up for this. Although this helmet is a bit stuffy.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Karliah. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your Avengers and your Sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next, until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah.
I feel
And in the future, I'd suggest
different.
you refrain from disappointing me again.
I feel different. Old. Carlia.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
I see. It sounds very dangerous. Like something no one should possess.
Although it would benefit the guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
Well. First time I'd be returning, setting out to return the Daedra's artifact to them.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Well, let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Of course. Brynjolf.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Of course. I accept. Thank you.
It's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthan. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
So, we're Nightingales now.
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Do you think we stand a chance?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
I understand. Well, I'll see you at Erkenthan.
We meet, lad.
Before I go, there's something I must do. An ally I must retrieve. Mule.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Rare trinkets and the finest
It's good to see you, friend.
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Yes. Speaking of swords, I have something for you. A blade I think you may enjoy. We're finally here. This is the place, Mjolnir.
Seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
This is the place, Mjolnir. Erkenthan. This is where Mercer lies. And once he's dead, then perhaps I can make the guild a positive influence. But enough talk. Let's go. Fight me! Come on!
Disgrace to your own kind.
Losers. Let's go! Yeah. You don't scare me!
Your end draws near. This is a surprise. I can take you.
There we go. Yeah. Mercer's hired hands are not doing him much good, are they?
You're a disgrace to your own kind. Has no place here.
Where? Where the hell is that bandit?
Where are you?
Yeah. Come on. Come on. I've got this. Damn it. Mule! Yeah. I have to hurry. The Nightengale blade.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Where did you go? Huh? Up there. I'm on my way, Mule.
This is the end for you.
Come on. Yeah.
On you. Your end draws
Goldbrand, help! I have the weapons of two Daedra. We cannot be stopped.
I can take you.
Not because they're weak, but because we don't have a choice. Come on. Yeah. There. And up. Erkthand Arcanax. Alright. Let's go find Brynjolf and Karliah. Looks like they already took care of these bandits. Take it down, mule! We won't be stopped. Not here. Come on. Yeah. Excellent work, Mule. Further in. Let's go. More of them. Damn it. Come on, down! Just break! That new blade suits you nicely, eh? Good thing it was a glass weapon. Be careful! Fire! Spider. Spider is nothing. Yeah. My weapon does not much good against these constructs. Well, I suppose it does good enough. Here. Let's go. Is there another? Right. Now further in. Karlaya and Brynjolf must have snuck past everything. That must be how they did it. The Grand Cavern. Mule, I'd like you to meet my friends. Karlaya!
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
As do I. Those bandits back there. Was that him?
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Nothing we can't handle.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Already with his sneaky tricks.
Wait a moment. What's that?
Valmer.
It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
There.
Damn it, there's no way through.
There's gotta be something.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Clearing our
Be
path.
ready for him.
I'm itching for a fight.
Right. This way. I believe this leads down.
The dwarves were masters at subterranean construction. These ruins show only a fraction of their capabilities.
I promise a swift.
Valmer! Damn it! Oh. I dropped my sword.
Bring me darkness.
Right. This must be the way he went. I would assume. This may be important. Give me a moment. Here we are. Well, something's dead. There's a second lever. We need to find it. Over there!
Now we fight.
I suppose there's no need to hide my abilities anymore. That's right! Your strength will be mine, and your life as well. The pathway is clear. At least I thought. Ugh! I'm not that much of a fool, Mercer. I see only one. Yeah. Come at me! Yeah. What was that? Damn it! It sounded as if the walls were closing in on us. Down! Now! Are you all coming? Brynjolf, Mule, Carlia. What are you up to? Who are you fighting?
Your end draws near.
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Your death will be swift.
Aye. I'll get it. Perhaps I can see it from up here. It's gone. Let's go. Mercer awaits us. We'd best not keep him waiting. There's more this way. Come. There. Come on! Come at me! Witch!
So this is what we heard. The entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
How on earth did he?
Was able to knock this
I've
thing
seen
down.
enough death to last 3 lifetimes.
It's the
Yet I
key,
never
Brotherhood.
tire of a good
In
fight.
his hands, there's no telling
What
what
do you
he's
make of
capable
that?
My goodness. This key is too dangerous to be let into the wrong hands. What's in here? An empty chest. Likely already taken by Mercer himself. Alright. Get ready! Yeah. My shouts! They aren't working! No! There! There! Come on! Oh no. That's not good! Take down the Centurion! Come on!
Come now, resort into petty. There you are.
You won't best us!
The whites take you.
This is the way Mercer went. I'm certain of it. Yeah. Ah!
You're as good as dead.
We may need one more bit of help here. LeChance, now's your chance. They'll take care of that one. I got this one. Or should I say we? Right, Mule?
Watch it.
Haha! Oh! I thought it was down. Something raised it. Okay. Let's wait for them to catch up.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
What prey awaits us?
A liar and a cheat.